What little things keep you happy? Watching a bird take a bath. They look like they enjoy it so much. Hey, everyone likes a good bath, I guess. I've seen birds splashing around in puddles or in bad baths and they are all into it. I wish I was a bird. When someone tells me that a certain thing reminded them of me or they thought of me after looking at something. This so much. I'd love to feel this. You know what hurt me the most after my ex and I broke up? I liked him as a person, not just a boyfriend. Maybe once a month I think about him like this, but he blocked me and doesn't care anymore. He might still care. I find I have to cold turkey completely sever all ties after a breakup for about 6 months before I'm able to be just friends. Otherwise I don't get over the relationship properly, especially if they broke up with me. I still don't want them to contact me, but it's not because I don't care about them, it's because I don't want to care about them. Yeah, this is a real possibility. Could be because they know they won't be able to do it. I've been eating this protein bar when I'm in a pinch and don't have time to make something better. I mentioned to my boyfriend I ran out, and then when I got home today there was a big box of them left on my porch. Good comfort food, and starting an episode of a series that you're binging, knowing that there are hundreds more episodes waiting. When my husband takes the time to brush the snow off my car even though it's early and he really doesn't have to, makes my heart smile that he thinks of me. That reminds me of my dad. Even after 30 years of marriage, he'd still carve my mom's name in the moss of the patio after winter with the pressure washer and makes no sculptures of her face on his snowman. This is so sweet and fun. He seems like a lovely man. When I come through the door at the end of the day, the cats always scream in delight. They never do it for my boyfriend or anyone else. I'm positive that it's because they've learned that when I'm gone for a few hours then come back, they means they are about to be fed. But I'd rather pretend it's because they love me. Honestly, your cat probably loves you very much. My cat adores my husband, though I'm his feeder, so he lets me pet him and will sometimes make biscuits on my lap. If I brought up something in a conversation about what I wanted to do, and the next time we meet the other person asks how it went, it makes me feel good, and I actually feel like I exist. I work in the film business, constantly changing crews. You definitely make friends, but you might connect with someone and not see them for years. I had an assistant, Tara. She never forgot anybody's name, ever. She could meet someone 4 years later, throw open her arms, and gust. For example, Evan, how is your wife? Did her catering business work? And your daughter was graduating last time we saw each other. Has she graduated yet? She never forgot a name, a face or a detail. I have never seen a person more loved and more loving. I'm the opposite. I was her boss, and I guess I flatter myself that I have always had to ponder the more difficult things that we were dealing with. Tara was an inspiration. Years later, we both have kids, and things have changed. She has become a psychologist. Man, the people that will walk into her office have no idea how fortunate they are. That's literally a perfect match for her personality and gift to be a psychologist. When someone says I smell good, I sweat a lot and constantly fear that I smell bad, even if I haven't done anything to make me sweat. So the random compliments I get on my cologne or deodorant or whatever make me feel better. I tell myself I don't smell bad. I know that I don't, but it's that constant nagging but what if that always gets to me. I have been wearing Armani cologne since middle school because the girl I was obsessed with said I smelled nice. I went through the same for a year back in high school. I was using a friend's cologne because I was afraid that my mom could smell weed. But then I went to class and my crush told me that she just wanted to hug me because I smelled so good. Bought that shit the day after and used it for a year until I couldn't stand it anymore. I think you might have missed a chance there. The sunsets over here. They remind me how beautiful the world can be. Even if the place you're at the moment seems hostile and dark, you can see beauty in it. I feel this. Had the worst week of my life, filled with so much sadness and exhaustion, and I looked at the sunset. I cried really hard and felt that life is good no matter what. The beauty of the stars and planets, especially on a cool crisp night. Earlier this year I had the opportunity to look through a telescope. Don't own one personally. I saw Jupiter and the 4 Galilean moons. Absolutely blew my mind.
So you made it to the end. Maybe you want to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day, my friend.